No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kid, let's save us. Here he comes again. Don't just stand there. Kill him. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old ivarstead himself.
I've never heard of ivarstead killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're Leth. You're being awfully quiet. Come on here, Leth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
That was the... I'm taking
Have you
command
tried to
here for
shout?
the moment. You head back to Whiterun. The Jarl knew what happened.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Grey Mane.
I've been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. No offense, but you're not looking so good. You feel you?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Could be a of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Why, he's did it.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's... Take a look. Do come back.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Rise up!
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Rise up, stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Davos! There has been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon. Everything all right?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. The Greybeards. There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. It's something... So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiberseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead the way.
Because he's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Rise up, stormcloaks! Embrace the burn of mighty battles! He who is both man and divine! Trust in me, my brother.
You look a bit geeky. You sure you shouldn't be hungry?
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Come back anytime. I have Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Farewell.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone's obsessed with death.
toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before I change my mind.
next year after the harvest. I don't know. There's so much to do.
It's not going to be next year, nor the year after that. You just care about this farm more than you care about me.
Painting won't put food on the table, but our crops will. Be patient, Adori. It will happen someday, I promise.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone!
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone!
Somebody help! Help!
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone! Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone!
Get out of here. Get him! Kill him! Should be good.
Nothing.
Do your
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. Why, thank you. You're very kind. Still interested? Thank you, milady. Need something?
Have you spoken to Fastbird yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is...
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather. The Greybeards have summoned their dragonborn to fight Veltman.
And if she decides to leave Ivarstead, what then? No. No, I can't bear the thought.
Pilgrim, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town.
You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. Have anything interesting? The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine? I wish I could go with you.
Why are you hiding? Hide. Don't make me sad.
Raid was here and gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Willow said she'll be back. Oh, Harvey, not to worry. Rita will come back. If you see Rita, Harvey visits her, you'll come home soon. Very soon. Soon like the moon.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
If I were you, I'd keep away. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed. He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river. I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. I've seen some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geirman's Hall, but I don't know why. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
What do you want? Yes, I haven't got all day.
I saw it again.
Is that one of the old ruins?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly go back on in such a hurry?
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Kurt?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make a climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into a monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my own passing through on your way up. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time.
The graybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be careful out there.
Still here. I will remain on guard here. is it? What do you need? Anything else?
By the gods, it's too busy. The dragons are waiting.
You look worse than I feel.
Rita! You saw Rita? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never say goodbye like mother and father? Oh no! No! Narfi never got to say goodbye! Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rita's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.